from Pix Related, and I am going to do something really dumb, actually. Probably shouldn't be doing this, but I got this idea a little bit ago. I'm going to start Destiny over. Now, I'm not completely crazy. I am, you know, only going to delete one of my characters, and I'm going to keep, you know, all my stuff and whatnot. But I kind of got this idea from, you know, back when Taken King came out, they talked all about the stuff that they added. They went back and they put like a quest line in through the original story and the DLC and all that stuff. I never got to see that stuff, and I'm kind of curious what that original Destiny content looks like with all of the changes they've made with the level cap increase, the switch to the light levels, and all that stuff. So I got my Warlock here. My Warlock is going to be my sacrificial lamb. As you can see here, I have completely wiped out his equipment. I saved all my level 400 stuff because I'm not going to necessarily grind all the way up to 400, although I might. Basically got some blues and some purples that I just don't care about, that I'm perfectly happy to lose. And we're going to erase him. We're going to make a new guy. And we're going to start over from scratch. Also went through the trouble of spending all of my legendary marks, spending all of my glimmer, as much as I could, so that what I'll have is what I'll have. It's basically starting over like it was brand new Destiny. So let's go ahead and see how to do this. It's kind of scary. So yeah, obviously I'm not going to play through the whole thing right now, but I just kind of wanted to see what that original stuff looked like. I actually feel like my Warlock is the one I picked out specifically because I don't feel like I ever played a ton. Oh, it's scary. Alright, Warlock, bye. Because I feel like I never played a ton of the Voidwalker. Basically, my character was a Sunsinger. As soon as I hit level 15, I did that. Let's see here. We'll make this real quick. Yeah, I like Awoken. And I never really played Voidwalker after that because Sunsinger, one of the nice things about Destiny 2 is that they're getting rid of Sunsinger, but Sunsinger was so important that, ooh, I like that, that you almost had to always play as Sunsinger to get the revive. And I like that they're getting rid of that in Destiny 2 because then it's not a crutch that people are going to depend on. So yeah, so let's go ahead and we'll just make someone that looks cool here. That's not feeling that at all. Alright, we got it. That wasn't bad. Okay, I'm kind of, well, that's pretty alright. Can I turn my character around? No? Okay. That looks alright. I also kind of like that, but I think I'm gonna go with that. Oh yeah, what hair color here? Oh no, no, that looks real good. Just gonna look at these things. I don't think I'm gonna do any of this. Nah. All right. So come on with me and let's see what Destiny looks like with all the updates and all the improvements and everything they've made from the very beginning with none of the other equipment. God, it's been such a long time since I've seen this stuff. Probably 2 years, at least. I'm trying to think of when I built my Hunter and my Warlock. Yeah, this probably was before the House of Wolves came out, probably around the time that Crota was out. I know that's when I made my Hunter because I used the Hunter's invisibility stuff a lot for Crota, soloing that first part. And my Warlock, I might have made my Warlock for my Hunter, I honestly don't remember. Either way, we're talking a long time ago. I barely even remember this opening sequence. I feel like if we got to planet Mars, in reality, the little thing we have on our arm wouldn't be like the guide that football players have on their wrist to tell them plays. I feel like it would be something electronic. But hey, that's just me. Like, Mars is a long ways away. We're gonna have to obviously have better technology than we have right now. Destiny.
We called it the Traveler, and its arrival changed us forever. Great cities were built on Mars and Venus. Mercury became a garden world. Human lifespan tripled. It was a time of miracles.
I wish we got to go to Mercury more often.
Out at the galaxy
just
and
that one
it was
Sunbreaker
our
mission.
destiny to walk in the light of other stars. But the Traveler had an enemy. A darkness which had hunted it for eons across the black gulfs of space. Centuries after our golden age began, this darkness found us. And that was the end of everything. But it was also a beginning.
It's also going to be interesting to go back and look at this stuff because all of this, of course, all this stuff got replaced. Okay, it's a really random thing to have happen. I got a happy horn. It's the first thing you get, I guess. Of course, they went back and replaced all of Peter Dinklage's audio with Nolan North, and you hear it anytime you go back and you're playing like a daily mission or the strikes or whatnot, but to kind of see it in all its glory and all these missions is also going to be quite interesting. Just to kind of see how they change, like especially this first level, it's so iconic with him finding you and going through and him going off and finding turning the lights on and all that stuff. It's going to be interesting to see to hear a different voice doing that than what I remember the first time I played it or every time I played it. Oh, and he looks all lame too. He's just white. He's not cool colors. What if I could still get my Frontier shell for doing the collector's edition or whatever it was called?
Ouch. Is it possible? There you are.
There we are.
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian.
Ah, this music is so good.
Word. You're alive. You don't know how long I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost. And you? Well, you've been dead a long time. So you're going to see a lot of things you won't understand.
Like ghosts.
This is fallen territory. We aren't safe here.
That's a problem. I'm assuming that we would know who the ghost is.
Hold still.
Don't worry, I'm still with you. We need to move. Fast. We won't survive long out in the open like this. Let's get inside the wall.
Ooh. I don't remember. They actually have hands that you see when you run, when you're not holding a gun. Like that someone actually spent time on that for this, like, one little bit before you got a gun. Did I actually see them? No.
Okay, I need to find you a weapon before the Fallen find us.
Yes, please find me a weapon. But I know what it is.
Quiet. They're right above us.
Think he was talking to me? He can't hear me.
Hang tight. Fallen thrive in the dark. We won't. We need more light. I'll see what I can do.
I feel like that doesn't hold true about the Fallen thriving in the dark.
And a few centuries of entropy working.
Much more the Hive that thrives, not the Fallen. In the dark, that is.
They're coming for us. Here, I found a rifle. Grab it.
You found a rifle. Oh, hey, it's a co-stop. Who would have guessed?
I hope you know how to use that thing.
You know, I would have never known what the name of this first rifle was if they didn't make
What
an
was that?
exotic in Rise of Iron. Level 1 enemies. Oh.
There's more ahead. Keep it up. A loot cache. Let's see what's inside.
Ooh, now I got a shotgun. Oh, yeah, I should reload.
Trip mines. Don't touch them.
Really not that big of a deal if you do touch them. Why don't you guys come over here? It's really cool over here. There you go. Wow, that's right, this room. The very first demo when they were talking about how, oh, you're gonna know the story about how you got that gun. Kind of ended up being a BS line. It's like, yeah, I know how I got that gun. I bought it from Xur on Friday with some strange coins. Oh, you did too? Yeah, of course we all did. Yeah. Oh. Come on.
The Fallen have a tighter hold on this place than I thought. Just a little bit further. Let's hope there's something left out there.
Amazing how well I know these areas. How much time
This
we
was
spent.
an old cosmodrome. There's got to be something we can fly up here. Incoming! Fallen ships.
Can't double jump
This
yet.
close to the surface. Move!
You know, we see fallen ships that close to the surface all the time in reality. kind of funny to hear them say that. Like, that's such a new thing. Oh, maybe in theory this was supposed to be a new thing, but... Huh. Alright, let's go. Level 2.
I'm picking up signs of an old jump ship. Could be our ticket out of here.
Could be. Ooh. What should I unlock first? I don't remember. Grenade first, alright.
There's a ship.
Hey,
Clear them
it's
out.
our ship.
All right. Let me see if I can get us out of here.
Nice. Oh, look how plain I look.
It's been here a while. Hasn't made a jump in centuries. We're lucky the Fallen haven't completely picked it clean.
Will it fly?
I can make it work.
One of the few times your character actually talks in this game. What if we'll have more of that in Destiny 2? Maybe. Should have better story stuff going on in Destiny 2.
Okay, it's not going to break orbit, but it just might get us to the city. Now, above that transmitter. Bringing you in.
We'll be back for you.
We can come back for them when you're ready. Let's get you home.
Oh, the stranger. Man. Man, oh man. I got a ship. It's a weird thing to still pop up that, like, mission ending screen. Essentially right in the middle of a cutscene. Yeah, that whole area is going to get destroyed in a couple of months. It's going to be great.
Welcome to the last safe city on Earth. The only place the Traveler can still protect. It took centuries to build. Now, we're counting every day it stands. And this tower is where the Guardians live.
You know, I know that a lot of people complain about Destiny not having a ton of story and stuff like that, but at least this opening part's got some pretty good stuff going on. I think, if memory serves me right, this is about the time that it starts to kind of fade away, but there's some good stuff going on right now.
Civilization once stretched from the southern...
Yep, and here it is. It's the tower, and look at that. Yeah, quest and everything like that. So what am I? I'm 5 late. That's pretty fantastic. Oh, weird. They let you just have that unlocked right from the get-go now, huh? Well, I'm still gonna stick with Voidwalker. But that's interesting. Anything from the Postmaster?
Guardian?
No? Where's my stuff? Where's my exclusive stuff? Alright, let's get going.
Ocean. Storms.
2 missions.
Things going places.
Kind of name for that abyss of nightmares.
Look at this, cool. Yeah, I'm not doing alright on the Rise of Iron, Age of Triumph. That's not so great.
Hey?
Yeah, well, good.
What brings you here so early? I thought you'd take care of it. All part of the plan.
Oh, well, makes a pretty big difference. Requisitional weapon.
The light is your greatest weapon.
Talk to Zavala. What does Zavala want?
Across the system, our enemies are regrouping.
Complete the Shadow Thief
Gasps from the
strike.
wreck of our recent victories.
I don't think I'm ready for that
Vanguard
yet.
will call on you once again. Excellent. Dismissed.
Definitely not ready for that
Like
yet.
to go with you, Guardian. Travelers like to go.
Okay.
So I have to, yeah, I have to do.
Carry the
Oh,
light.
that's right. I
with
guess
you.
it completely resets your ranks and stuff like that too, doesn't it? Oh, it's not even. Wait, isn't that on that screen? Where is that stuff? Oh, I just don't have it yet, I guess.
Yeah, well, screw 'em.
Are you afraid of the shadows? You should be.
This is because some of this stuff is just interesting. How they didn't quite think it all the way through, like to give me those missions right now, which I don't think I have any hope of actually accomplishing. Choose a weapon: hand cannon, scout. Oh man, I'd say.
Sure.
I like hand cannons a whole lot. Yeah, like these. Like, yeah, this stuff's here, but I gotta be level 38.
Guardian.
Oh, oh. Go talk to Amanda Holiday. No, this opening stuff does have a decent bit of running around and meeting everyone. Then again, every DLC basically that, well, if it introduced a new social area, that's kind of done the same thing.
Hey, Guardian. Morning, Guardian. You know your stuff.
Didn't I already have my ship? Hey, I want to buy one of these. Oh, I can't. Shucks.
Take care, Guardian.
We're so close. I can almost smell the air of the new world.
Talk to Zavala. Let's talk to Zavala and see what he's got. I'm almost level 3. I almost can double jump. Well, Warlocks can't really jump. That's one of the reasons why they're not as good as Titans.
Where have we seen this before?
Oh man, it's gonna be so nice to be playing Destiny 2 and not have to go back out
You want to buy?
to the orbit to be able to go to places. You can just start
Okay,
the
what
next
do you
mission from wherever you are.
Let us
It's
help
gonna
you
be good
out.
stuff. Alright.
Very well done.
Let's go find ourselves a warp drive.
Carry the weight.
Oh, level 3. Nice.
Hey.
Oh, how Luna has suffered. Shall we avenge her?
Checking now.
What happened up here? Oh, we have 124 glimmer. Go us.
Bad address. That tower's empty, isn't it?
Okay, Icor.
Alright, let's go. Go to orbit. See, not gonna have to do this in Destiny 2. It's gonna be glorious. Sit and wait for a loading screen to then go send it to the next loading screen. Let's see, well, they do have Crucible open right now, and I could get a Treasure of Ages thing. Well, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, see, they do. Like, it's all here. But it is all completely grayed out still. Oh, look at that. And they got all that stuff right in there. Alright, let's go to the next mission. I guess the first mission, technically. Was my ship not here before? I feel like my ship was here before.
There's so little left out here. We were lucky to even find this ship. A Guardian can't do much to protect the city without one. But it needs a warp drive if we ever hope to fight beyond Earth. And that Cosmodrome is the only place I know where we might still find one. We survived the Fallen once. We can do it again.
Yeah, we can. We can survive so much.
A Guardian ship was recently shot down here. If the Fallen haven't gotten to it, there might be parts we can salvage.
There is nothing in Destiny that would cause our ship to be shot down. Shot down. Don't mind me. Words are hard. Alright. Man, the shooting in this game is really good.
The ship's avionics are completely catatonic, but I can cull their last transmission.
Yep. I probably probably thinks it's really funny to see like a level 2, level 3 person roaming around.
They managed to restore an information hub here.
But it's a site you don't see very often.
Tunnels below. We should check it out.
There's some people here? Eh, must have been dead.
A map of the entire area.
Oh, sorry, that's just funny that one of the first things that happens in this game is that you get a map of the entire area, which you can never actually see again anywhere. Hey, Destiny 2 is gonna have maps.
We have to go back.
Alright, let's go back. What? Did I get him?
Scanning for the warp drive. Bad news. It's already in fallen hands.
That is bad
I
news.
hope you're ready for this.
So this mission makes sense that we're in the second mission and we're already going back to the same place that we were last time. I guess in theory this makes sense because the guy, what's his name? Something with an R, that he, that he saw us and he got all angry, so it makes sense that we're gonna go back and take him out, but it is funny that so early, yeah, Rixus, there it is. So early in this game that we're going back to an area that we've already been to. They just set me up to let you know what to expect. Yeah, you don't say, buddy. Oh. Tough fight. The weird thing I will say that I never really cared for in Destiny is how they did this, like, damage limiting thing. So, like, if I came back here and I did this mission with my level 40 guys that are max light, it would not be a ton different. It'd be easier for sure, but it wouldn't be a ton easier than you feel like it should be if you were actually, like, in most RPGs, if you're level 40 and you come back and you take on a level 2 guy, you're just gonna destroy them. Oh, there's some loot there. I think it is. I get so excited to see white loot drop. Oh, shotgun. 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 There we go. Oh, green engram. Oh, man.
You just killed an Archon. And we got a
Forgot there
warp drive.
was green engrams. That's good stuff right there. Let's go check out my new helmet. Looks exactly the same, but it's stronger. Nice. Alright. Beam me up, Scotty. Back to the tower. I know in reality we're supposed to go back to the tower because we're supposed to go talk to Zavala, but
From the day your ghost woke you, your light has been our beacon. You defended this city from the worst the darkness sent against us.
no, I didn't.
Atheon, Crota, Oryx, Axis.
Haven't done any of that yet.
When you are called on,
Did I click the wrong thing?
Again. The city's children tell your story to each other.
What did I do?
Pretending to be guardians, they grow braver and more powerful with each retelling. They are no longer afraid.
The Age of Triumph
You have shown them, and you have shown me what it is to hope. You have led us
This is really funny.
to a new age, Guardian.
Yeah.
An age
Yep, an Age of Triumph. Yep.
and remembrance.
That's triumphy.
Today,
Sure.
and tomorrow, and every day, you fight for us. You fight for the traveler. You fight for those who fled here from 1,000 nations looking for refuge.
Okay, so maybe they don't have this figured out super well.
And we will never forget.
Because that's... Man, it would suck to... I mean, I guess there's probably no one anywhere that's going through this for the very first time, but if you would be, that's a super confusing thing. Or I don't know, maybe that wouldn't pop up. Maybe it just pops up because I've already played this game through on other characters, and so it knows that I know all that stuff. I don't know. I feel like it's probably not the case. It probably is popping up for everybody. And that would be super confusing if you had no idea what was actually going on there. I don't think I clicked on the wrong thing, though. I think I'm just loading into the tower. Yep. That was, okay. That was interesting.
Work of the tech witches.
Oh, what's going on here? Gonna load. There it is. Alright. Anyways, like I was saying, technically we're supposed to go back and talk to Zavala, but obviously we all know that getting our gear is way more important than that.
From days when the light shone bright. That one is special. Come back soon.
Ooh, it's green. So what's the... Oh, it's level 4. Yeah, then they start showing off stuff that has actual attributes on it. Yeah, well, let's get rid of this garbage shotgun then. Go to Mark 11. Really? I think I rarely ever take the stairs right there. I pretty much always jump over. I'm gonna assume everyone does that, and that's not just me.
Ah. A bright day. Never doubted you for a moment, Guardian.
Nice.
Stand strong.
Alright, well, I guess it's time to get back out there. Are there bounties yet?
Shadows.
I should go look. I don't feel like they're unlocked until you hit level 5. But we should go double check just in case.
Checking for bounty. Present.
I don't know.
Thank you, Guardian.
Yeah, I mean, I guess all the Crucible stuff is already ready to go if you wanted it to. Go get to level 40 on Crucible. I wonder how long that would take. This is interesting so far, for sure. I wonder, like, if I go read this
there
stuff.
There are reports
like...
that the Fallen back at the Cosmodrome are keeping a pretty tight guard on the old Skywatch. Could be one of their leaders, or it could be something valuable. The speaker's asking Guardians to look into it.
Means they're finally dealing with something new. Even that quest tracker doesn't necessarily give you a ton of stuff.
On the other side of the steps. And it's surrounded by Fallen. Well, I'm ready if you are.
My car.
You know, this place must have been amazing before the collapse. Thousands of humans boarding the colony ships, off to build cities beyond.
But that would have been interesting to see.
Up the hill, the building with the radar, that's the Skywatch.
Got it. Radar, Skywatch. I'm probably supposed to be fighting those guys. Considering how close I am to level... Oh, I'm supposed to look at this. Find what the Fallen are protecting. So, since I am... Every last little bit of experience helps here, because I am trying to get to level 40. I mean, I could be level 40 in a heartbeat if I really wanted to. Do have the spark of light, or whatever it's called. Get wrecked.
We're in. This was one of Skywatch's old array stations. A link to the lunar colonies.
Crazy to think that all of this stuff is essentially intact from the alpha and the beta for Destiny.
Fallen really didn't want anybody getting in or out. What is this? Lots of motion ahead. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh. This is such a cool part.
The hive.
That's such a cool part that, like, all of the mysticism and, like, coolness behind the hive go away very fast. Oh, what? Wow, they got class items. I don't remember getting class items that early. Maybe you did. Unless I pick up a shotgun. It's exactly the same. Oh, I guess it's not keep it then. More good music.
There's a wizard here. You have to kill it.
Where does that wizard come from? I never got the big hubbub about that wizard comes from the moon thing. I never thought it was I mean, it's not great voice acting, but I never thought it was particularly worse than things in a lot of other games. Maybe just because it's Peter Dinklage and, you know, he's awesome. And so well respected from his work in Game of Thrones and other things, but I just never thought it was that big a deal. Well, props to Destiny. They're throwing a lot of stuff at me right here. Really well done. Oh, I just missed that. I'll say gotcha.
The Hive haven't been on Earth in centuries. Darkness could be a lot closer than we think. We should probably get moving.
Probably get the golden chest that's here. Meh. I'll have to see if that's better. I kind of doubt it, to be honest. Oh, I forgot to clip my awesome new gloves. They unlocked the patrol now. Alright. All I'm going to try to do is little of that side stuff as possible.
The Vanguard's reporting that Fallen are tearing into machines all over the Cosmodrome. I'm starting to think they aren't just looting the place. Whatever they're looking for, we should probably find it first. I'm picking up heavy Fallen activity near the Forgotten Shore, but that's miles from here.
Yeah, it is.
Guardian set up a vehicle grid here. Yeah. We see to that, we can summon ground transport from our ship. Let's go.
Oh, I thought that was down there. I'm misremembering. Gotta get my eyes out, see if I see... Oh yeah, this one right here, different one.
Here's the Sparrow Link.
Gotta keep my eyes up and see if I see someone who's not level 40. How interesting that might be. I doubt, like I said, I doubt there's... Oh my goodness! Speak of the devil.
And we're late.
All right, if you want to get your
exact
Sparrow,
same thing I'm
doing.
doing.
Shore in seconds.
That's crazy. Oh, no. A happy horn. It's my first piece of loot. Yeah, you know, gotta check it out, of course. Man, I wasn't even paying attention to the compass. I just know this place that well.
We're approaching the shore. The Fallen are using some sort of signal amplifiers. Let's see what they're transmitting.
Not even for that good of a reason either. The reason I know all this stuff is because of like running around in that first year and doing public events on the timers to try to get the Senate shards. Like, it's all just grindy stuff. Oh, failed.
Give me a second. Some kind of distorted signal. Not Fallen.
Let's check the other one.
It's just, nope.
Same transmission. They're both linked to something in Skywatch. Let's check it out.
Let's go check out this though. This is because this is always so cool. Where are they? Oh, yep, I'm running. That's just so cool. I want to feel that again. I want to feel the joy of exploring around and seeing people that you know you have no business. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? You just have no business fighting. And of course, you probably try, and you end up, you know, getting killed, and it's totally worth it. I think I just saw loot. Yeah, I did. What do we got? Oh, more gloves. They really think that I need gloves. Joke's on them because I don't. Probably should stop and get some spin metal. So the last mission I went through all these hive to try to get the Skywatch. I could have just come around this way and not unleash the hive. Probably would have been a better idea. But, you know, don't think about it too closely. Really, man? That didn't even kill that many people. Switch out for the... They still not fixed this glitch. That makes it seem like there's something on your second page. It's really annoying. Alright. I'm gonna switch to fusion rifles. I feel like I never give fusion rifles their fair shake.
The Fallen are tapped into something in the back of the room.
I remember this mission being harrowing. Let's see how it is now.
The Fallen are trying to access these machines, but something is fighting back. This will take some time.
Try the sniper. Oh, you're gonna hide from me, huh? I think that would work. Ah, you bastard. It's hiding. Gotcha. Alright. It's a little scripted. Yeah! Get wrecked.
everything they managed to steal. We should destroy this thing.
They didn't get much. Kept hitting an active firewall. Old Earth. Russian. Legends are true. A war mine did survive the collapse. Rasputin. An AI built to defend Earth. He faced the darkness and survived. And he's protecting something here in the Cosmodrome. We have to find a way to reach him.
It's pretty alright. I got an arc fusion rifle. That's going to be helpful against all these captains. Lots of captains. That's a story mission? That's interesting. I'd say it's probably a pretty good stopping point here after this cutscene. We can pick this up again for a second part. We'll watch this last little cutscene here. We'll get our introduction to the speaker. To see the tower at night. Part of the tower that we haven't had to go to yet because we haven't had to be up here yet. Man, this music is really good.
When we were much more powerful. But that was long ago. Until it wakes and finds its voice, I am the one who speaks for the traveler. You must have no end of questions, Guardian.
It's true.
In its dying breath, the traveler created the ghosts to seek out those who can wield its light as a weapon. Guardians, to protect us and do what the traveler itself no longer can.
What happened to it?
I could tell you of the great battle centuries ago. How the traveler was crippled. I could tell you of the power of the darkness.
Could you tell us?
Enemy.
I'm not sure you could.
There are many tales told throughout the city to frighten children. Lately, those tales have stopped. Now, the children are frightened anyway. The darkness is coming back. We will not survive it this time.
Its armies surround us. The Fallen are just the beginning.
What can I do?
You must push back the darkness. Guardians are fighting on Earth and beyond. Join them. Your ghost will guide you. I only hope he chose wisely.
I did. I'm sure of it. We're in this together now.
Are we leaving? No, I needed to go to the tower. I needed to talk to everyone there. Is it gonna kick back to orbit or is it gonna send me to the tower? I honestly don't remember. Either way, I think that's a good stopping point for today. Thanks for tuning on, and we'll see you for next time.